Alright, hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is JD Bosch, and today I'm bringing you a tutorial on the Eisendrache on how to build the lightning bow. Now, you're going to see here quite quickly that I am feeding the dragons, which is the first step to actually getting the the lightning bow. You need to feed the 3 dragons. There is one here at outside double tap. There's the second one right here in the little dome area. And the third one can be located upstairs in the little laboratory area. You need to feed the 3 dragons, and once you have, this will unlock the bow pardon me, the bow that will get you to the next step of upgrading the bow. Now the reason I chose the lightning bow is because it is pretty much the easiest one to do out of all of them. So here you see I've already done 2. And I'm about to make my way to the third one, which is located right here to my left. As you see, pretty handsome looking dragon. And yeah, I mean, this is the easiest step of it all, just feeding the dragons. I mean, it can be a little bit annoying, but you need to feed 6 zombies per dragon. So I'm going to quickly speed this up because you don't want to see me kill zombies all the time. So let's do that now. And once you have fed the last dragon, you are now done with feeding dragons and getting kills. Now we can proceed to actually getting the bow, which is directly down here where the 2 dragon heads were. There are now 3, they're all lit up, and you can now acquire the bow, Wrath of the Ancients as it is called. And now the next step in getting the lightning bow is you need to come up to the little generator area. I forget what the name of this is, and you'll see here this little compass looking thing. I don't know what they're called, sorry, but you shoot it and it out will drop the broken arrow of the lightning bow. And now all you need to do is come over to this area here where there's that little wooden stack. You just need to set it on fire. There are 2 more locations. One will be in the location I come to now, which is just directly above double tap, and you can actually get both the locations here, or both the other 5 places which not many people know about. So the first one is you want to aim just in this little crack of the mountain, shoot there. That will do the one down near the rocket, and then you need to aim just in between the lights. It will hit the bonfire, I guess we can call it, and now you're done with that step. The next step is you actually need to go into anti-gravity mode, and you need to wall run across the area and go over these 5. I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5 little things, but this is what these symbols look like. You just need to go over them all, and once you've gone over them all, you have done with the second step. Now I have to warn you, you have to do this in one run. If you fall and hit the ground, you have to redo it again. And when you first activate the anti-gravity, you only have about 20 seconds before it turns off. So there you go, I've now completed that step, and now we can move on to the next step. Now the second to last step requires you to kill zombies. Now you can't kill zombies in any ordinary way. You actually have to look around the map and you have to find little urns that have lightning bolts coming out of them. There is one down here at the rocket, as you can see right here, and you need to look for 3 of those. The first one is there. The second one can be located in the little bell tower, in the little clock tower, and the other one can also be located near double tap. Now these can be, this is probably the second easiest step of the entire thing. It's just the annoying part of actually killing zombies with your bow, which if you do in the higher rounds it becomes very irritating. And I will say that I am making, as we speak in this tutorial, all of the bow tutorials in this single match. I say match game. So you're going to see a lot of the same footage. I'm just doing it all in one because it makes it easier. But once you've fed 6 souls into that urn, you need to fire it at the urn, at the bonfires again, and it will light up with lightning bolts. That's how you know you've done the step correctly. The next one can be obviously located up towards the bell tower and the one above double tap. So I believe I go to the one that's at double tap because that's the furthest one away, and it's probably the one that you want to get out with first. Now, I will say you can't do what I did at the beginning of the step, where you fired the arrow over to the bonfire. You had to do what I did in the first bonfire. You have to go down to the actual location you would normally do it, and do it from there. But here you see I've also located where the fire bow or the fire arrow is, but we won't be doing that for many videos to come. So here is where you need to do the last one. I managed to get lucky with all the groups of zombies around me, but again, 6 zombies. Hold the arrow with the lightning, and here's the last bonfire you need to shoot. And once you have shot that, like I do right now, you will now just need to go back to the little area where you found the broken arrow. Hold X, square, or F, and the arrow will be taken back into where it basically fell out of, and you'll have the new reforged arrow. And now all that's left to do is to pick that arrow back up, and as you see it drops down to the floor, and now all you need to do is get kills with it down in the little pyramid place. So I'm going to speed this all up because no one wants to see me outplay zombies and get down there and all that crap. So here I force forward again because it's the start of the new round. It was waiting around, but you just need to get kills, and as you see the souls get sucked into the little chest where the bow is floating, and I believe it's around about 15 to 20 kills that you need to get with any weapon really. As long as you're getting souls into the chest, this should be no problem. Here I'm using the Bowie knife just because why not? I'm on level 8. I'm on round 8, so I'm able to get 1 knife kills on them still, which makes it easier for me. If you're doing a really low round, I would recommend getting rid of your Widow's Wines, just because they become really irritating, and no one wants to, you know, see any of that rubbish when you're trying to. And that's the other thing. I got so unlucky in this gameplay. I had nukes going off, and it was very annoying. But what can you do? That's my fault. I should have had this edited, but never mind. So here you go. Start of the new round. You can actually do this all in one round, but as you saw, I had the nuke problem. That's the only problem with what I was doing with knifing them, because you can never tell what drops out of zombies these days. So I would just recommend just using your guns. And there you go. That's how you know you've done it, because the arrow will glow white. You hold X on it, and as you see, a nice little explosion of light comes out of it. And there you have now officially upgraded the lightning bow, the easiest bow to do in Black Ops Zombies. And what it does is, when you hold the arrow and fire it to the ground, a big bolt of lightning will cause like a little hurricane, and it will kill any zombie at any round, no problem. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe, and if you subscribe, it lets me know you want to see more of my content, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you.